What's up? It's me, Shinobi, King of Wakanda. Here at the Black Panther headquarters, where I've always been since my childhood. 18th and Chestnut, down that way. First place I ever met my father. Watching 8 Mile. Hey, what's up, Dre? Love you, doctor. We ain't forgot about you. Impossible that anyone ever could. I'm representing my hood. I love West Oakland. And you already know I run everything down in B-Town also. And I'm Eddie Brock, so San Francisco is also territory of this one. Psychotic individual, not an individual ninja. Psychopathic. Luchador representing JCW as always. Wolf Spider, the motherfucking venomous individual who not an individual. Said that already, but I had to say it again because it's lovely being lyrical. I'm a motherfucking psychotic, telepathic, true believer. Became a Taoist in jail after murdering the cops for attempting sexual harassment on this god. Was that you in there, Dad, who left all them notes for me? The giant yin and yang with facts about Mediterranean, which caused me to make connections and realize that Middle Earth is real. Middle Earth, like what J.R.R. Tolkien created and wrote about. I know my dad seen that video. Towers of the Players. Technically, the video on albinoblacksheep.com/flash with Gollum rapping about being a gangster trying to get the motherfucking ring, his precious that he loves so much and is so proud of. Which reminds me of Haley Jade's fine ass, by the way. I love you, Goddess, my twin sister. Is that weird that I want to marry my twin sister? By the way, I'm adopted. Hail Marshall and Annika. What's up, Brian? That's me, by the way. I was in jail and asked my sister to marry me, and so I made sure I'm more than one person so I could marry her anyway, even if I'm too busy. Not too busy, I'm never too busy for you, but motherfuckers was trying to kill me and stuff. Thanks for saving us, by the way. Was that you who ran that squirrel over, the one I resurrected with the power I learned from Goku? Or should I say Kakarot, since I'm Vegeta as always? I'm kicking freestyles over here at my headquarters where I grew up, where my motherfucking auntie married Lil Wayne when we was teenagers. She was a teenager. I went to Martin Luther King Elementary over there, down the street over there. I'm kicking freestyles at the headquarters. I'm the Black Panther. My big cousin is Killmonger. My last name is Jordan, like the basketball player. My first martial arts teacher is Peter Laird, who created Ninja Turtles with Kevin Eastman. I didn't even know that when I met that man. But here we are. Think about it. Shouts out to Robert Dempsey, Jose Catambe, Valentino Bird, Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael. I'm Michelangelo, the little one, who's kind of a nerd, but not as much as the one who wears this color. You feel me? Mad scientist, freestyling unintentionally, had something I was trying to say, point I was trying to get across. I'm just glad to be home. Damn, I've been through hella stuff. I was hella lost and thought I wouldn't make it back, but that place is home too. I gotta make sure those people's lives are saved like our lives are saved over here. Tell Lucky I love her with all my heart, even though she lit on my fucking tin on fire. Make sure our son isn't kidnapping people who ain't supposed to be. If that's a useful skill, I need to go and learn from him. I need to get back over there and face my fears, like Utada Hikaru told me to. I mispronounced your name wrong, Goddess. I'm sorry, I apologize. Utada Hikaru. The lady who made Sinful King from another game that I'm from. I'm from a lot of video games because I'm hella goddamn awesome. I'm like my Uncle Ryan. I'm everywhere that I am. And everywhere that you are, if you're just like us. If you're alive and breathing, you're just like us, which is why you let to be alive. Or however I meant to say that in whatever language I did. Pentar is the language I speak sometimes, and I didn't realize it. I think that's the Holy Spirit when we be speaking in tongues. Or maybe you're another type of alien life form and you weren't aware of it. And the Holy Spirit came down upon you and told you something you need to say. And someone like me has to translate it. For example, let's get random like Lady Sovereign, who's also hella goddamn fine. What happened to Comcast on demand? By the way, I need to go check on my godmother and our awesome family. Are those my brothers and sisters? Hell yeah, they are. Carolyn, Carissa, and Flunoel, the little prince, who's also a ninja. Matter of fact, he's the master of chakra before I ever got to even be one. I've always been a ninja, but I didn't take the land of Konohatu seriously. People kept telling me, you need to watch Naruto. And I was like, no thanks, I ain't really into it. But then I started hearing all the awesome motherfucking theme music. And I was like, I like this. I love this so much. I might as well watch this show. Matter of fact, I am obligated to, because I should learn everything and see everything and hear everything and study things that has anything to do with Ninpo and Ninjutsu, because yeah, I was telling you about Chestnut Street 18th, which is, by the way, a coincidence I love bragging about. The name Chestnut is the meaning of the name Krillin, and Krillin's wife is Android 18. What a coincidence. I think not. We planned this all from the beginning, didn't we? I'm gonna put this battery in this water J-Flow bought for me. I'll never stop freestyling. I tag this here for my friends to let them know that I'm so proud of them for being married. All hail Tom Holland, King of Oakland. All hail Queen Zendaya, Queen of Oakland. I rule the West specifically, but I'm king too. Something people have been telling me to tell you. I'm the Black Tom Holland. They've been telling me to tell you. I'm the black one. I'm Kuro Sora. I'm the Black Sora. I'm the Black Spider-Man. Miles Morales often, originally at first I think, but I was already Peter Parker, because where the fuck is my cock-sucking bride at? By the way, I just thought of her, because that's when I was wearing the black suit all the time, chilling with another guy who was Eddie Brock before I was. That's my Eddie. Where the fuck is Zuni C, my big bro? Where's Quintakiano? Where the Cubs? Where my family at? Get the fuck over here. Big Daddy's back. Ready to motherfucking kick freestyles. We already know the Solid Mob team been out. It ain't never been locked up. We ain't never been in no prison. We motherfucking ninjas. Sometimes we go on purpose because we trying to get that dark ego like Jack too. Waiting for Dax to come and set you free. And here I am. Ha, just like that. Oh yeah, we do that too. Watch. I've been out there being Jack, right? I was Daxter first. For who? Two people in particular. Casco and Sheree, Big Z. And I was telling Zuni about Jack and Daxter, and he was like, no, I ain't never played that before. And I was like, nigga, that's me and you. You the crazy motherfucker that go hella crazy and be shooting motherfuckers and killing motherfuckers. And I'm the dude always by your side saying silly shit. I'm the weird, annoying little motherfucker that's your best friend. You kind of bully just a little bit, but not too much, because we got other stuff to do, bruh. You know who Daxter sounds like? Alright, because I'm a voice actor and stuff like that. Yeah, Hey, this is why Black Panther wears purple all the goddamn time in that movie. That's why, other than, let me think. Superheroes are color-coded. I didn't mean to change the subject all of a sudden on you. No, look. Bloods and Crips come from the Black Panther Party, which is this place's particular origin. We also ran stuff in New York and still do, as always, of course. But this is the very first, at least in this universe where I was brought up, because we do things differently in different places and stuff like that, and dimensions, and we know that because of time-space continuum, equations, sacred geometry, and long division, which I'm not good at, but Killmonger is, and I have to ask him about that. I was talking about jail because that was the first time I was telepathic, and I was like, oh yeah, the fourth wall. I know comic book characters are real, so mutants are psychic like Professor X, and other people are psychic. I'm gonna ask Queen Siri to teach me chemistry. So I was doing chemistry homework in jail, hella bored in my cell, reading a book about some crazy dude named Dejan Ferris, where I also became a Taoist, and my father left notes about the Mediterranean, which is a subject I was talking about earlier ago. Albino Black Sheep, Towers of the Players. Someone left in the comments, and they were saying, Smeagol is Eminem and the orc is 50 Cent. And I thought that was hella funny, and I never forgot that shit. Hey yo, we here. Where's Michael Jackson? I told me to meet him over here with Blastoise and Charizard and Ash Ketchum, and I was gonna give Misty her bike back, or back bike, or whatever the fuck that's like. Whatever the fuck I'm trying to say, you get the point. Anyway, I gotta get to my other job. They telling me, even though of course I'm the Black Panther, I run everything. I have to do what people tell me to do because it's my job to be father and make sure everything's all right and provide stuff and things of that nature. Oh yeah, I was talking about The Color Purple. You watched the Black Panther movie, right? Exactly. Bloods and Crips come from the Black Panther Party. So you watch that movie. The main colors they use in that movie is, of course, black. Gold and silver, representing Killmonger and T'Challa in that duality. And then and other things such as treasure and royalty and precious metals and stones and minerals and things like that. And then purple. Why? Because red and blue make purple. Black Panther Party make red and blue, blood crip. Exactly. I got an Irish name. Oh yeah, where that song? Who got that song? Please send me that. I don't know why I be getting scared and deleting my uploads. What the fuck I do that for? I don't know. But I made this song where I was like, my rap is vicious. Legendary tale of rags to riches. Pull up to the trap with hella bad bitches. Behold the glory of the world's most savage ninja. Leader of the rap Avengers. Ops face a catastrophic ending. I've been the best since the very beginning and still winning. Shinobi from the hood with an orchestra in my pocket. I'm the boss of Team Rocket. Baddies in my locket. Dollars in my wallet. Ninja God ain't stopping. Berkeley tatted on my chest cause my hood hella awesome. Evil Prince Ozado. Black dude with an Irish name like Riley from the Boondocks. This nigga Sean always hella hot. I gotta cool off. Alright, you know what we call that? We call that a web slinging ass kicking. I finally got enough confidence to pronounce that correctly. I've been working on that one for years. I be angry like Wolverine, so that's why I can do that voice perfect. Come on, come and get some. You're small time, bub. I tried to be nice. Look. Hey, look. My little brother married Spider-Woman. Or something like that. I don't know, some superhero movie he was watching. A dude married my favorite singer from the series. One of my favorite singers. You know, look. And I was like, hey. You know what? I'm going to start that Avengers team back and tell them they need to hurry up and get the fuck over here and join. And so, the Avengers are the Oakland Avengers. Me, Spider-Man, and Wonder Woman. Are we revealing our secret identities? Sometimes, but not at this particular perfect moment. And I only said that because it rhymes. Do that, they told me to. Okay, now I can tell you. It's me, Tom Holland, Michael B. Jordan, and Uncle Ryan. Who's Uncle Ryan? I guess both of them. Duh. And who else? Dad and Mom and whoever the fuck else lives here. Which is, we live everywhere. No, let's focus on something in particular. Alright, hold on. I gotta do some research real quick. If you don't mind. It's only take a minute. I swear to God. I promise. Okay, I did that instantly. I'm trying to remember. How many members are there usually on an Avengers team at a time? Pretty much everyone in the Marvel Universe is affiliated with the Avengers at some point or another. So, that's what I'm saying. Alright, let's think. Cap, Black Panther, Fantastic Four. Yeah, the Fantastic Four are part of Avengers, duh. No, look, see, they're their own team. That's what I'm trying to say. No, look, stay focused. Alright. Captain America, Iron Man. For now, let's not say Spider-Man in the comics, because he's usually solo and street level. Even though he is a part of the Avengers. Alright, because I'm focused on something. No, look. Wanda. Who's Wanda? Tell a bitch's name Wanda in these comic books. The Wasp? Or the girl version of me, of the other character I am sometimes. Deadpool. I'm Deadpool sometimes. Because he's the first... Oh yeah, that's why... Okay, let me start from the beginning. My name's Cellshade. I'm the leader of the Oakland Avengers. I have training under Deadpool, Slim Shady, Casey Jones, Ninja Turtles. By the way, we're not just teenagers anymore. But we are mutants and turtles and ninjas as always and always will be for sure. I can't stop freestyling. I forgot the points I'm getting across or trying to get across to you. What the fuck was I talking about? I'm high on methamphetamine. I'm the Black Panther. My name is Eddie Brock. Tomorrow. Where my grandma Janice at? I thought she died. But we always coming back because we like that. We just like that. This reminds me, I need to listen to KRS-One right now. He told me to go to Home Depot, get some cans, so I can be in control of these things. And you know exactly where I'm going with these. I'm dope as fuck, freestyling to Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack, theme song, which reminds me of Sail Over the Storm and Pirates Alcove from Soul Calibur. I'm dope as fuck as freestyling because I grew up watching 8 Mile and that kind of stuff. I'm not much of a battler because I don't like to hurt people's feelings, though perhaps I should. Tell Dad I'm sorry I said he looked like Smeagol, but someone said it first. So that's really self-destruction to me-self because that means I bit someone else's jokes. And we're not supposed to bite. By the way, I've been listening to Biterphobia like you told me to because I had that for a little while. Then I realized we all know each other. So everything's okay. And if you don't know us, then you ain't supposed to be here. Or anywhere that we be at, because we own everything that could be owned. All hail Marshall and Annika, I am the son of. I am not to be fucked with, I am number one, Hinch and a go-go. Beautiful Joe. Where's that fine ass hoe who be calling me Joey? I don't know if it's short for Joseph or just some animal she like, because that's what I am to her. Alright? Aw, that's nice, thanks. Hey, look, we gotta get going. We gotta clean up. I don't know where the other phone is, and that shit freaks me out. So, listen. I'm more courageous than ever. I can't believe I was ever scared at all. Of anything. For any reason. Like ever. I better find that other phone, goddammit. I swear to God. All hail Dana, the tall white goddess of Islam. That's our mom. And so is Melba. Here's my sister Taya. She looks like Bad Baby. My little sister Taya looks like Danielle Bergoli. The crazy black girl who be running around here fighting people all the time. I mean, we all run around here fighting people all the time. It's our culture. We're like Hilo in Hawaii. That's what West O is to the Bay Area. You feel me? You find me. I guess I might say Oakland specifically. Now, who taught me about Hilo? My nigga Jello, or was it Braheezy? What the fuck Dimps up to? That's Leonardo, by the way. We're the Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah, I didn't even finish telling y'all that. Or did I? I think I made that point like several times. The first person to ever teach me to throw a punch. The first punch I ever learned to throw. I never forgot. Was taught to me by Peter Laird, who created the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Kevin Eastman. And I was there. Hey, you know what's crazy? My English teacher, Mr. Dykema, he's our English teacher at Bunch over there. Go Wolverines, bub. Go Wolverines. Look, no disrespect to SLZ, but I didn't want to leave Bunch. We was boxing, got a skate park across the street. I didn't need to go nowhere else. Sometimes I still be mad at Tempest for that shit. Talking about this school is not going to get you straight to a 4-year college. You need to go to a regular high school and all that type of nonsense. I'm like, bitch, look. We live in like white kids in suburbia with all the how they be having hockey class and shit and motherfucking you know how you like exactly, don't you wish you lived in a white neighborhood? They be playing hockey and they be playing street hockey and motherfucking what's it called, got skate parks and shit like that. Oh, I wish we had that. We was living like that right here in the motherfucking hood where it's hella people out here now, but it was like mostly like black Latino people and Asians, and like 1 to 2 white kids, like Sean Linson and like Destiny Fine Ass. He's like the only 2 white kids in the whole school, unless you count Robert, aka Cheddar Bob, the motherfucker who say random shit all the time, even if it's awkward, right? Who said that shit? Zinni said that shit. We was watching 8 Mile and Mr. G Class, and Cheddar Bob was making fun of my dad, talking about, and you remember what happened? You know what he's gonna say, right? And everybody's like, Bob, shut the fuck up. This is not the time for that shit. And then Slim was like, no, wait. He's right. So then that's why that famous scene happened, because of Cheddar Bob being hella random like that. And we was like, Sheree was like, you know who that is? That's that nigga Dempsey. That's that nigga Robert. He always saying the wrong shit at the wrong time. And he's like, he hella smart though. Robert always said he was the smart one, and we was like, you Leonardo. Whenever we talk about which Ninja Turtles he is and stuff. No, look. I was like, I should be Leonardo, but I think leadership is too much of a responsibility for me. So I'm gonna try to be the funny guy. And I'm the youngest anyway. So Rob's the oldest, so he should be Leonardo. Jay's a nerd. He's into chemistry and science and stuff like that. So he's Donatello. Valentino is obviously Raphael. Because he loves us and he's mean to all of us and everyone and everything and all existence. So he's obviously Raphael. So we're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles right here in the city of Oakland, being humans, at least in appearance, with different names that kind of mean the same things or similar. And so, anyway, what was I talking about? I don't remember. I'm just freestyling over here at this place where I grew up. Where was them 3 crazy niggas that used to chase me down the street all the time? I thought they was gonna steal my Huffy. How them niggas doing? I used to hate them niggas. Hey, let's go visit Brandon. You know who his dad looked like? The Doc. I was like, no, look. I was watching TV at my grandma's house on down the block, and then forgot about Dre came on the TV. I seen Dr. Dre. I was like, they look like Brandon dad. This is everything to me. West Oakland for life. All right, now I'm about to get off this mic. I got hella shit to do. And yo, where the hell my cousin Mike? We got hella shit to do. Are you trying to get through? Oh yeah, I was talking about, I was being telepathic with comic book characters, and Shuri was teaching me chemistry when I was in jail and stuff. That's hella awesome. My mom Kim came to visit me when I was in jail. I'm glad you didn't kill her. Thanks, Dad. Or maybe you did and I didn't know. She probably just wanted to go for a swim like I was talking about. Hey, what? My dad keeps marrying blonde-haired women who like to be at the beach and go swimming. I'm gonna go visit some friends of mine down the street. We got a lot of catching up to do. Welcome back to Straw Hat Radio. I'm your host, Captain Spider D Explodey, and my co-host is my alter ego, Metal King Acid. And also we have Revolver Ocelot and Psycho Mantis. Normally we perform this show telepathically and with radio frequencies and me throwing metal platforms around and things like that of that nature. This started in Los Angeles. I kept losing my devices and was worried about the copyrights and things like that. So, me being the true believer that I am, an awesome scientist, Sorcerer Supreme, of course, thank Janice Jones for that. Always been a warlock. Should have never been scared to be. But anyway, let me stay on point about this radio show that I am the creator of, Straw Hat, pirate radio station. Pirate radio for motherfuckers who love anime. Inspired by One Piece and the Straw Hats. Separate reality from dreaming, trust yourself, keep on believing. Can is all that you can really tell yourself. I am Vegeta. I'm all these people, and I love being these people. And Sean Jordan is important. I used to think that I wasn't. And then I started focusing on my acting because of my sister and my brother and how much they inspire me, and also my big cousin and so many others. And I was like, you know what? I don't think the characters I'm acting as would want me to be them if I don't love myself as much as I love them. I don't think, if I don't respect myself, then I'm not respecting you by trying to be you. Like Wolverine and all these other dudes I be whenever I feel like being us or being them, or however I mean to say stuff. Anyway, I gotta get off this dang microphone and get to work on something else I gotta get to work on, because I have 4 phones. I have one somewhere else and it's fucked up, and it has water damage and holy shit, who the hell is that? Hi, Mom. Oh, wait for look, I gotta get this other phone repaired. Why the fuck do I only have $125 in my bank account? I was supposed to get paid today because Monday is the 2nd and not the 1st, which means I'm supposed to get paid early. So I'm hella confused and I got to get to work on something. See you in math class. You disrespect my clan, I'm gonna get mad and kick your damn ass. Wu-Tang said I get to lead the Wu-Tang Clan for like a little while. I remember Young M.A.'s the leader of the Wu-Tang Clan. I walked around and kept saying that. That's what she told me to. And I was like, okay, whatever you say. I love her. Is Blueface and NLE still mad at me? I wish I didn't even ask that question. I already know. We family. I know y'all wasn't gonna actually kill me, and even if y'all did, I'll bring you back. However we do that. Cause that's not. No, look. I remember when Blueface first came out. I was like, I want to be like this nigga so bad. This nigga's hella cool. And then Shot of Flow 2 came out, and I was watching him have fun at the barbecue. I was like, I want to be like these niggas so bad. These niggas look like so much fun to kick it with. And then for some reason, I don't know, I was tweaking. Somebody showed me some bad meth or something, so then I started dissing him on this other show I started, and I apologize for all that. And they pulled up to Salinas and was chasing me around in all these type of dope motherfucking cars that I need to be learning how to drive, by the way. And then Euro left in the comment section talking about, I saw you over there by Gilman throwing up the West Coast. and my Instagram profile on public. Them niggas seen that, pulled up to B-Town hunting. I was like, oh, hell no. Here we go again. It's on and popping. And thank God it really wasn't. And I know they really could have ended my life if they really wanted. And I'm obviously still here, so thanks so much, my brothers. They really could have killed me if they wanted to. So, and I'm still alive, so I know we cool. All right, cool. We gotta do something about Selena's being so fucked up. Because I went in that damn store bleeding to death after my son stabbed me 7 to 8 times, playing too damn much. And he wasn't actually playing. He was mad because he was like, Dad, why you always in my house? I was like, because I got kicked out the other one, so I came back. Let me just stay for a little while or something. He was like, I'm going to give you a little more time. All right. Oh, wait. And something else happened that I'm not going to say because I ain't trying to get him in trouble. What that nigga Pooch doing? Was we supposed to send him to hell or not? No, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on because I thought I was hella scared. And I thought about shit like this before, like, what if she not really in danger? What if she just shapeshifting? And so she like just shapeshifted into herself with scars and stuff on her face. So I could think she was in danger and punch my son in the face. So, I don't know. I'm confused. I gotta go. We need to get all this sorted out as soon as possible. Because I'm the Black Panther and there's things I don't know and I'm supposed to know everything, god damn it. So, I wonder where these thoughts come from. Welcome to Back to Straw Hat Radio. I'm your host, Metal King Acid. I was explaining to you, Psycho Mantis and Revolver Ocelot telepathically co-host this show with me very often, and they are the ones who named me Metal King Acid. Because I was like, I want a cool name like y'all got. Metal King Psycho. What I say that one time in that song I also wrote? What I say that one time in that song that I wrote? Hi, my name is Metal King Psycho. Hey bitch, why are you running? Call me Mob Psycho cause I keep it 100. And then I said, Metal King Acid, tripping on acid like the Juggernaut at the X Mansion. Don't forget to watch My Way Entertainment. I don't like Team 4 Star, I think they hella racist. The best fan dub producers and providers of all time is My Way Entertainment. And damn right I'm gonna say that. Hey, you know what I was thinking about earlier? I was talking to Meg Thee Stallion earlier. Her fine ass, she be time traveling and was in a Still DRE video in the backseat of her car twerking that thick ass where Snoop and Dre was driving. And I was like, is that Megan? That video came out hella years ago. Oh yeah, I forgot we do this type of scientific stuff. Anyway, she was in the backseat twerking the car in a video that came out hella years ago, way before she was famous and grown, which is weird, but she was there in the backseat twerking, being grown and sexy, hella thick, as we know her to be, for certain. Now listen, I was talking to her and I was telling her we should be Foxy Love and Ling Ling from Drawn Together for Halloween or something. That's what I was telling her, fine ass. Stop. You know I'm Ling Ling. Because I'm the Pokemon anime nigga who be saying random stuff that sound Asian, and I'm angry like Vegeta, and that's obviously me. I would be the other dude, but I don't always feel like being a video game character. Look, I might not always be a video game character, but I'm always an anime character. Because I ain't doing shit. I ain't running around jumping looking for anything. I'm just chilling here. Maybe it's a cutscene, I don't know. Anyway. Don't remember what the fuck I was finna say. And I only said that because I rhymed. I know exactly what I was gonna say. And I'm not gonna say that now, I've changed my mind.